Hey guys, I'm in the basement today because I figured I would film while I'm working on my cosplay. The reason I didn't get my video posted yesterday. So I figured since I'm working on cosplay, I would talk about cosplay. And let's see, I did a few costumes here and there before. But I officially started cosplaying at conventions and whatnot in 2004. Yes, 2004. San Diego Comic-Con 2004 was my first convention cosplay. I did a version of Relina Peacecraft from Gundam Wing. It was awesome, and I loved it. I still love it. I just don't fit into it anymore. Let's see. In 2005 was when I did my first cosplay group with some friends, and we competed at an event. We competed at Anime Vegas as a Fruits Basket group, which I cosplayed Kugura Soma, and that was our first award as well. Anyway, actually I don't remember what we won. All I remember is we won, and it was cool. But yeah, I've done lots of cosplays since then. Lately, the last couple years, I've been a little bit slower on the cosplay front because, well, I gained a lot of weight and it really discouraged me from cosplaying for a while, but I am working out and eating better and, you know, working towards some cosplay goals because, well, I miss it. I really enjoyed it. I really like creating. I love the construction process. I love the creative process. I think it's pretty fantastic. And is that gonna be right? Yeah. So in 2005, like I said, was the first time I competed. We competed again in 2006 as Hellsing. 2007, I took a break and was on staff for Vegas, but my friends competed in Vampire Night and they won. 2007, oh man, that was the year of the Hellsing cosplay. At Anime Expo, I cosplayed 5 different versions of Integra Hellsing at one con. That's it. That's all I took, was 5 different versions of Integra Hellsing. Crazy. But it was awesome. It was a great time. In 2008, we decided to step up the game, and we did Trinity Blood. Anyone who knows anything about Trinity Blood knows it's a little bit ridiculous as far as the cosplays are concerned. But it was a lot of fun. I did Isaac von Comfer, which after I lose all my weight, I plan on doing again because he's awesome. We competed at San Diego Comic-Con that year, and we took second in Best Recreation, which was really awesome considering we went to that event purely for fun, and just because a friend of ours asked us to, we didn't expect to get anything out of that event. Because, well, San Diego Comic-Con is, like, you know, mecca of all nerds. In 2009, well, later that year in 2008, we competed in Trinity Blood again, and we won Best in Show at Anime Vegas. And in 2009, I took over the Anime Vegas Masquerade, which I really love doing because my goal my goal behind taking that over for them was to help remind cosplayers that competing, well, I don't even call them competitors, I call them participants. That participating in the masquerade is supposed to be fun. A good time. It doesn't have to be completely stressful. Because that is one thing that I have experienced over time is, you know, a group gets to crunch time and they get stressed and they start yelling at each other, and it's just not cool. Cosplay drama is just not wonderful. If I had to, one thing I have noticed about cosplaying is, not always, but often, I do love to choose really obscure anime or manga. I like to pick side characters, but not always. I noticed often, because there's a couple characters I've cosplayed and people are like, who are you? I don't know what you're from. I have a cosplay from Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight. I made it in 2005. I've worn it probably 10 times, and I've had 3 people tell me where I'm from. 1 person has been able to tell me who I was. But I love it. It's a great costume, and I love the character, and it's not going to stop me from cosplaying it. I also love uniforms. Yes. Like military uniforms. They're aesthetically pleasing to me. Because I've done a few, and I have a few in my lineup. But yeah, so I am working on bringing myself back into the cosplay community, because that's another thing I really like about it. I love and miss the community. They're a pretty cool group of people. I've been a constant and posting member of cosplay.com for 11 years now. And 11? 12? I don't remember. I don't remember if I joined in 2004 or 2003. But, I mean, granted, it's changed a lot, but I still like it. Still a good place in my heart. Yeah, I love it. I love cosplaying. I love this version of artistic expression of a character I love. It's kind of like a really in-depth fan art, and I love it. I love the friends that I've met through it. I've met some of my best friends through cosplay, and I just kind of want to do it for the rest of my life. Yes, it is true. And yeah, that's kind of my little rant on, well, it's not even a rant, I'm sorry, spiel, soapbox, whatever you want to call it. It's my spiel about cosplay, and I did a much more in-depth, sappy version of this a few years ago. I don't know if anyone remembers it, but it's not on my channel anymore. Sorry. You can't go back and look at it. But there is a very satisfying, wonderful feeling of, you know, working on a piece and then putting it on for the first time and seeing it all complete. And there's just a really, really emotional depth to it. I mean, you've been putting your heart and soul and efforts into creating, you know, the visual, creating this character visually, and seeing that come to life because you made it is really, really awesome. And I just dropped the pin. Alright, we'll probably find that with my foot later. So yeah, I love cosplaying. I think it's fantastic. I'll talk more about it later. I'll show you what I'm working on later when it's done. It'll be great. Thanks so much again for watching. I really appreciate your guys' support. I'm hoping for even more videos this year. Definitely at least weekly, if not twice a week. Give me a shout out if there's anything specific you want me to talk about nerdily. Thanks again. Have a great day or night or whatever, and keep being nerdy. Oops. Keep being nerdy, guys.